glass dome on the shelf, a winter that never melts. 9 o'clock and the room's gone quiet. Lamp on low, the shelf in light. That little globe you want somewhere. A tiny town, a frozen night. You shook it once and laughed at the storm. The snow's been settled since you've gone. Nobody's hand has turned it since. Some winners wait without a wince. The snow inside came down years ago, but the little town still glows. Street lamps smaller than a grain of rice, and what you left keeps burning slow. Still glows, still glows under all that settled snow. I could pick it up and shake a blizzard out of years of peace, but some snows aren't mind awake. Some things settle so they cease. The tiny streets stay lit till dawn, proof that small worlds carry on. You're in there somewhere, scarf and all, smaller now than snow could fall. The snow inside came down years ago, but the little town still glows. Street lamps smaller than a grain of rice, and what you left keeps burning slow. Real snow melts, real winters end, real streets fill up with spring. Only the cap world's never been. The glass holds everything. Came down years ago, but the little town still glows. Street lamps smaller than a grain of rice, and what you left keeps burning slow. Glass don't go dim, I leave the lamp on low.
"32 pieces, half of them yours. White to move, it's been white to move since the 10th of some old month. Your night still leans the way you left it, half committed, come undone. The kettle called, you took the call, we never finished. After all, I dust the board but not the game. The squares still hold that frozen frame. The board still waits so wide to move. Some games don't end, they just stay. I study lines I'll never play. Your side of the table's gray. Your move, your move. 10 years deep and still you move. I know the opening by heart, the trap you set on move 15. I've won this game 100 times and every night between, but when it needs a losing hand, and yours is miles from where we sat. A pawn can wait his whole small life, so can a man, I'm proof of that. The board still waits on white to move. Some games don't end, they just stay there. I study lines I'll never play. Your side of the table's great. Maybe in some other room you keep a borders waiting too. Back to moving, standing still. I like to think you do. The boy still waits on white to move. Some games don't end, they just stay. I study lines I'll never play. Your side of the table's great. Right where you left it, the lamp goes down. I don't. Slow cold weather in the air. What makes the dust so unhurried here? It rides the beam like it owns the light. 1,000 little slow parades, crossing the lamp all night. Since you went, the air won't rush. Even the falling learn to hush. Nothing lands if it never falls. Nothing ends inside these walls. Oh, dust hangs gold in the lamp's long beam, falling so slow it forgets to land. That's the speed I'm losing you. Adrift no calendar could understand. Slow gold, hanging where the light can hold. Who taught the room this patience then? I used to chase the gray away. You write your name across the shelf and laugh at me for wiping it. Now I let the powder settle. Your autograph gets deep this way. Is it dust or is it time? Either way, it's yours and mine. Dust hangs cold in the lamp's long beam, falling so slow it forgets to land. That's the speed I'm losing you. Adrift no calendar could understand. Some things are made of ending slow. Smoke and dusk and dust and dust. The lamp clicks off, the drift goes on. Unseen, unhurried, generous. Dust hangs gold in the lamp's long beam, falling so slow it forgets to land. That's the speed I'm losing you. Adrift no calendar could understand. Gold in the beam. Nothing here needs to Five-glass leaves. Not one of them speaks. By the window on a nail, the chimes you hung on woman made. Glass and thread and fishing line, tuned to any wind that strays. Tonight the air is standing still, and even so I swear they play. Breathing, the room holds with me.
the leaves don't sway. The chimes you hung don't make a sound. No wind tonight, but I still hear every note the summer played when you were standing here. Still here, still here. Glass song in the quiet air. I could open up the window, invite a drought to make them ring. But borrow wind is not your wind, it wouldn't say a thing. So they hang like punctuation at the end of what we were. Breathe in, the thread holds steady. Breathe out, and still no stir. Chimes you hum don't make a sound. No wind tonight, but I still hear every note the summer played when you were standing here. Wind will come, it always does. Some loud October, some rough rain. They'll spend the whole night ringing in, and none of it will be your name. The chimes you hung don't make a sound. No wind tonight, but I still hear every note the summer played when you were standing here. No wind tonight. 5 glass leaves holding still.
Wood frame, cool glass, a pound of patience sand. You sit up on a windowsill, the hourglass from your last trip home. Pear-shaped glass and desert fine, a little beach, that's all I own. Upright, it's a thing that ends. Sideways, it's a thing that keeps. Grain by grain is how things leave. Not tonight, not while I breathe. I lay the hourglass on its side, so nothing falls, so nothing's gone. An hour paused is an hour kept. The sand and I are holding on its side, on its side. Time lies down, and so do I. Cold curve under my thumb, faint smell of dust and window sun. Half the sand in either belt, split like us but resting well. You used to turn it just to watch the slow sift running bell to bell. Everything that pours can't pause. Gravity forgives because I lay the hourglass on its side, so nothing falls, so nothing's gone. An hour paused is an hour kept. The sand and I are holding on. Some night I'll stand it up again and let the ending pour. Some night, but it's not this night. I'll lay it down once more. I lay the hourglass on its side, so nothing falls, so nothing's gone. An hour paused is an hour kept. The sand and I are holding on.
the water dead ahead. The wheel stands locked against the sky. A dark crown for the whole North Bank. Gondolas hanging, none reply. We rode it on a Tuesday night. Top of the yard, the town below. They cut the power years ago. Nobody told the top we rode. The Ferris wheel stop mid-turn. Some circles stay open all night. We never came all the way down. Half of me lives at that height. Mid-turn, mid-turn. Some nights are off, but still burn. Hey, oh, we'll remember, wait. 2 fares, 1 bench, 4 cold hands. The city laid out like a rumor. Neither of us could stand. You lifted us above our lives and stalled. We didn't mind at all. Still remembers what it held. So does the girl beside the wall. The Ferris wheel stop mid-turn. Some circles stay open all night. We never came all the way down. Half of me lives at that height. They'll tear you down some spring, they say. Sell the steel and clear the view. Fall slow, oh, wheel if falling's due. Lower the top chair gently to the Ferris wheel stop mid-turn. Some circles stay open all night. We never came all the way down. Half of me lives at that height. Dark rain over the river. Half of me still at the height.
Brass comb. One crank. Your last gift. Somewhere mid-note, that's where it stopped. Just the top dust on the lid. 16 bars of an old waltz. 15 played 1 hit. You wanted it tight the night you packed. It ran out slower than you did. Small brass teeth, 1 song they know. Half of it is mine. Oh, the music box ran down mid-song, the same way your goodbye did. I go on to hear the rest. I keep the ending here. Endings can't wait that long. Little teeth on a turning drum. Each one only 1 clear tone. Springs unwind the way we did. Slower every round and done. 1, 2, stop the breath away from the note that never played along. I hummed the bar and never reached wrong most nights, but it's my own. The music box ran down mid-song, the same way your goodbye did. I go on to hear the rest. I keep the ending, yeah. Every song knows how to end. That's not what I need it for. Mid-note is where you're nearest. 1 turn from 1 bar, more. keep the ending here. Brass cone waiting. The 15th part and no more.
Gray then gold, the floorboards first. Dawn comes in like something poured, finds the boards and starts to walk. The first thing moving in this room since the night ran out of talk. It doesn't ask why things stopped here. It only moves and moves and moves. Everything that kept stopped stays. Snow and sand and springs and strings. The light just goes. The light just goes. The sunlight is the first to move. It crosses the floor. It finds the door. I'm going with it this time. The pause can keep the room. It's yours. First to move. First to move. And the second one is me. The glow can hold it, settle snow. The board can wait on white, oh yeah. The chimes can save their summer note. The box can keep the bar, I hear. I leave the lamp for the drifting gold. Lay the hourglass down with care. Everything pause can stay on pause. Morning only needs one of us there. The wheel across the river sleeps. Let it some keep things kind. But light was never made to wait, and neither was what's left of mine. The sunlight is the first to move. It crosses the floor. It finds the door. I'm going with it this time. The pause can keep the room. It's yours. Still was always two words here. The room stood still. I loved you still. One of them ends this morning. The sun decides which one it will. Sunlight is the first to move. It crosses the floor. It finds the door. I'm going with it this time. The pause can keep the room. It's yours still. Night move. Good night. The snow, the board, the beams stay bright. The sun is moving. So am I. Glass stone on the shelf. A winter that never melts. 9 o'clock and the room's gone quiet. Lamp on low, the shelf in light. That little globe you want somewhere. A tiny town of frozen night. You shook it once and laughed at the storm. The snow's been settled since you've gone. Nobody's hand has turned it since. Some went his way without a winds. The snow inside came down years ago, but the little town still glows. Street lamps smaller than a grain of rice, and what you left keeps burning slow. Still glows, still glows under all that settled snow. could pick it up and shake a blizzard out of years of peace. But some snows aren't mine away. Some things settle so they cease. The tiny streets stay lit till dawn, proof that small worlds carry on. You're in there somewhere, scarf and all, smaller now than snow could fall. The snow inside came down years ago, but the little town still glows. Street lamps smaller than a grain of ice, and what you left keeps burning slow. Real snow melts real winters, and real streets fill up with spring. Only the kept world's never been. The glass holds everything. The snow inside came down years ago, but the little town still glows. Street lamps smaller than a grain of ice, and what you left keeps burning slow. Going dim, I leave the lamp on low.
Very too easy. Ooh, half of them yours. Way to move, it's been way to move since the 10th of some 4 months. Your night still leans the way you left it. Half commit, admit it, come undone. The kettle called, you took the call. We never finished after all. I dust the board but not the game. The squares still hold that frozen frame. The board still waits on white to move. Some games don't end, they just stay. I study lines I'll never play. Your side of the table's great. Your move, 10 years deep, and still your move. I know the opening by heart, the trap you set on move 15. I won this game 100 times, and every night between. But winning needs a losing hand, and yours is miles from where we sat. A pawn can wait his whole small life, so can a man, I'm proof of that. Boy still waits on white to move. Some games don't end, they just stay. I study lines I'll never play. Your side of the table's great. Maybe in some other room you keep a board that's waiting too black to move and standing still. I like to think you do. The board still waits on white to move. Some games don't end, they just stay. I study lines I'll never play. Your side of the table's great. Night where you left it. The lamp goes down, I don't move up. does so unhurry here.
It rides the beam like it owns the light.
1,000 little slow parades crossing the land all night.
Since you went, the air won't rush. Even the falling learn to hush.
Nothing lands if it never falls. Nothing ends inside these walls.
Dust hangs gold in the lamp's long beam, falling so slow it forgets to land.
That's the speed I'm losing you.
Adrift no calendar could understand. Slow go,
Slow go,
slow go, hanging where the light can hold.
yeah. Who taught the room this patience then? I used to chase the gray away.
You write your name across the shelf
and laugh at me for wiping it.
Now I let the powder settle.
Your autograph gets deep this way.
Is it dust or is it time? Either way it's yours and mine. Dust hangs gold in the lamp's long beam, falling so slow it forgets to land.
That's the speed I'm losing you.
Adrift no calendar could understand.
Some things are made of ending slow.
Smoke and dusk and dust and dust.
The lamp clicks off, the drift goes on.
Unseen, unhurried, generous. Dust hangs gold in the lamp's long beam, falling so slow it forgets to land.
That's the speed I'm losing you.
Adrift no calendar could understand. Gold in the beam.
Nothing here needs to land.
5 glass leaves, not one of them speaks. By the window on a nail, the chimes you hung one warmer May. Glass and thread and fishing line, tuned to any wind that strays. Tonight the air is standing still, and even so, I swear they play. Breathe in, the room holds with me. Breathe out, the leaves don't sway. The chimes you hum don't make a sound. No wind tonight, but I still hear every note the summer played when you were standing here. Still here, still here. Last song in the quiet air. I could open up the window and write a dry to make them ring, but borrowed wind is not your wind. It wouldn't say a thing, so they hang like punctuation at the end of what we were. Breathe in, the thread holds steady. Breathe out, and still no stir. The chimes you hum don't make a sound. No wind tonight, but I still hear every note the summer played when you were standing here. Wind will come, it always does. Some loud October, some rough rain. They'll spend the whole night ringing their
wood frame, cool glass, a pound of patient sand. It sits up on the windowsill, the hourglass from your last trip home. Pear-shaped glass and desert fine, a little beach, that's all I own. Upright is the thing that is, sideways is the thing that keeps. Grain by grain is how things leave. Not tonight, now while I breathe. I lay the hourglass on its side, so nothing falls, so nothing's gone. And now it pauses, and now it kept. The sand and I are holding on its side, on its side. Time lies down and so do I. Cold curve under my thumb, faint smell of dust and window sun. Half the sand in either bell, split like us but resting well. You used to turn it just to watch the slow sift running bell to bell. Everything that pours can pause. Gravity forgives because I lay the hourglass on its side, so nothing falls, so nothing's gone. And now it pauses, and now it kept. The sand and I are holding on. Some night I'll stand it up again and let the ending pour. Some night, but it's not this night. I lay it down once more. I lay the hourglass on its side, so nothing falls, so nothing's gone. And now it pauses, and now it kept. The sand and I are holding on. Sand, sleeping glass. Nothing falls, nothing's gone.
Dark circle on the river's far side. Across the water, dead ahead, the wheel stands locked against the sky. A dark crown for the whole north bank, gondolas hanging unreplied. We rode it on a Tuesday night, top of the arc, town below. They cut the power years ago. Nobody told the top we rode. The Ferris wheel stopped mid-turn. Some circles stay open all night. We never came all the way down. Half of me lives at that height. Some lights are off but still burn. Hey, oh, we'll remember way too fairs. One bench, four cold hands. The city laid out like a rumor. Neither of us could stand. You lifted us above our lives installed. We didn't mind at all. Still remembers what it held. So does the girl beside the wall. The Ferris wheel stopped mid-turn. Some circles stay open all night. We never came all the way down. Half of me lives at that high. They'll tear you down some spring, they say. Sell the steel and clear the view. Fall slow, oh, we'll live fallings do. Lower the top chair gently too. The Ferris wheel stop mid-turn. Some circles stay open all night. We never came all the way down. Half of me lives at that height. At the height.
Brass call 1 grain. Your last gift. Somewhere mid-note, that's where it stopped. Dress atop, dust on the lid. 16 bars of an old walls. 15 play 1 hit. You want it tight the night you passed. Here ran out slower than you did. Small brass teeth, 1 song they know. Half of it is mine to hold. The music box ran down its song the same way your goodbye did. I could wind it, hear the rest. I keep hearing it here. This song. Ooh, endings can't wait that long. Little teeth on a turning drum, each one owning 1 clear tone. Springs unwind the way we did, slower every round and done. 1, 2, stop the breath away from the note it never played alone. I hum the bar and never reached wrong most nights, but it's my own. The music box ran down its song the same way your goodbye did. I could wind it, hear the rest. I keep hearing it here. Every song knows how to end. That's not what I needed for. Mid-note is where you're nearest. 1 turn from 1 bar more. The music box ran down its song the same way your goodbye did. I could wind it, hear the rest. I keep the ending here. Brass comb waiting. The 15th bar and no more.
Gray and gold, the floorboards first. Dawn comes in like something cold, finds the boards and starts to walk. The first thing moving in this room since the night ran out of talk. It doesn't ask why things stopped here. It only moves and moves and moves. Everything I kept stopped. Stays, snow and sand and springs and strings. The light just goes. The light just goes. The sunlight is the first to move. It crosses the floor. It finds the door. I'm going with it this time. The pause can keep the room. It's yours. First to move. First to move. And the second one is me. The glow can hold a settled snow. The boy can wait on white all year. The chimes can save the summer note. The box can keep the bar I hear. I leave the lamp for the drifting gold. Lay the hourglass down with care. Everything paused can stay on pause. Morning only needs one of us there. The wheel across the river sleeps. Let it some keeping's kind. But light was never made to wait, and neither was what's left of mine. The sunlight is the first to move. It crosses the floor. It finds the door. I'm going with it this time. The past can keep the room. It's yours. Still was always two words here. The room stood still. I loved you still. One of them ends this morning. The sun decides which one it will. The sunlight is the first to move. It crosses the floor, finds the door. I'm going with it this time. The past can keep the room. It's yours. Still night mood. Good night. The snow, the board, the beams stay bright. The sun is moving, so am I. Glass stone on the shelf. A winter that never melts. 9 o'clock and the room's gone quiet. Lamp on low, the shelf in light. That little globe you want somewhere. A tiny town of frozen night. You shook it once and laughed at the storm. The snow's been settled since you gone. Nobody's hand has turned it since. Some winners wait without a wince. The snow inside came down years ago, but the little town still glows. Street lamps smaller than a grain of rice, and what you left keeps burning slow. Still close, still close. Under all that settled snow, I could pick it up and shake a blizzard out of years of peace. But some snows aren't mind awake. Some things settle so they cease. The tiny streets stay lit till dawn. Proof that small worlds carry on. You're in there somewhere, scarf and all. Smaller now than snow could fall. Snow inside came down years ago, but the little town still glows. Street lamps smaller than a grain of rice, and what you left keeps burning slow. fill up with spring. Only the kept world's never been. The glass holds everything. The snow inside came down years ago, but the little town still glows. Street lamps smaller than a grain of rice, and what you left keeps burning slow. Glass don't go and dim. I leave the lamp on low.
Mm, 32 pieces, half of them yours. White to move, it's been white to move since the 10th of some old month. Your nights to leans, the way you left it, half committed, come undone. The kettle called, you took the call. We never finished after all. I dust the board but not the game. The squares still hold their frozen frame. The board still waits somewhere to move. Some games don't end, they just stay. I study lines I'll never play. Your side of the table's gray. Your move, your move. 10 years deep and still your move. I know the opening by heart. The trap you said on move 15. I've won this game 100 times, and every night between. But winning needs a losing hand, and yours is miles from where we sat. A pawn can weigh this whole small life. So can a man, I'm proof of that. The boy still waits somewhere to move. Some games don't end, they just stay. I study lines I'll never play. Your side of the table's gray. Maybe in some other room you keep a board that's waiting too. Black to moving, standing still. I like to think you do. Some games don't end, they just stay. I study lines I'll never play. Your side of the table's gray. Right where you left it, the lamp goes down. I don't move. A slow cold weather in the air. What makes the dust so unhurried here? It rides the beam like it owns the light.
1,000 little slow parades, crossing the lamp all night.
Since you went, the air won't rush.
Even the fallen learn to hush.
Nothing lands if it never falls. Nothing ends inside these walls.
Dust hangs gold in the lamp's long beam, falling so slow it forgets to land. That's the speed I'm losing you, adrift no calendar could understand.
Slow gold, slow gold,
hanging where the light can hold.
Yeah. Who taught the room this patience did? I used to chase the gray away.
You write your name across the shelf and laugh at me for wiping it.
Yeah. Now I let the powder settle.
Your autograph gets deep this way.
Is it dust or is it time?
Either way, is yours and mine. Dust is gold in the lamp's long beam, falling so slow it forgets to land. That's the speed I'm losing you, adrift no calendar could understand.
Some things are made of ending slow.
Smoke and dust and dust and dust.
The lamp clicks off, the drift goes on.
Unseen, unhurried, generous. Dust hangs gold in the lamp's long beam, falling so slow it forgets to land. That's the speed I'm losing you, adrift no calendar could understand.
Gold in the beam.
Nothing here needs to land. Five glass leaves, not one of them speaks. By the window on a nail, the chimes you hung one woman made. Glass and thread and fishing line, tuned to any wind that strays. Tonight the air is standing still, and even so I swear they play. Breathing, the room holds with me. Breathe out, the leaves don't sway. The chimes you hum don't make a sound. No wind tonight, but I still hear every note the summer played when you were standing here. Still here, still here. Glass song in the quiet. I could open up the window, invite a drop to make them ring. But borrowed wind is not your wind, it wouldn't say a thing. So they hang like punctuation at the end of what we were. Breathing, the thread holds steady. Breathe out and still no stir. The chimes you hung don't make a sound. No wind tonight, but I still hear every note the summer played when you were standing here. It always does. Some loud October, some rough raining. They'll spend the whole night ringing in, and none of it will be your name. The chimes you hung don't make a sound. No one tonight, but I still hear 5 glass leaves, holding still.
Wood frame, cool glass, a pound of patience in. It sits up on a windowsill, the hourglass from your last trip home. Pear-shaped glass and desert fine, a little beach, that's all I own. Upright, it's a thing that ends. Sideways, it's a thing that keeps. Grain by grain is how things lead. Not tonight, not while I breathe. I lay the hourglass on its side, so nothing falls, so nothing's gone. An hour paused is an hour kept. The sand and I are holding on the side, on the side, on the side. Time lies down, and so do I. Cold curve under my thumb, faint smell of dust and window sun. Half the sand beneath the bell, split like us but resting well. You used to turn it just to watch the slow sift running bell to bell. Everything that pours can pause. Gravity forgives because I lay the hourglass on its side, so nothing falls, so nothing's gone. An hour paused is an hour kept. The sand and I are holding on. Some night I'll stand it up again and let the ending pour. Some night, but it's not this night. I lay it down once more. I lay the hourglass on its side, so nothing falls, so nothing's gone. An hour paused is an hour kept. The sand and I are holding on. Sleeping glass. Nothing falls, nothing's gone.
Big dark circle on the river's far side. Across the water dead ahead, the wheel stands locked against the sky. A dark crown for the whole north bank, gondolas hanging unreplied. We rode it on a Tuesday night, top of the arc, the town below. They cut the power years ago, nobody told. The top we rode, the Ferris wheel stopped mid-turn. Some circles stay open all night. We never came all the way down. Half of me lives at that height. Mid-turn, mid-turn. Some lights are off but still burn. Hey, oh, we'll remember way. 2 fares, 1 bench, 4 cold hands. The city laid out like a rumor. Neither of us could stand. You lifted us above our lives and stalled. We didn't mind at all. Still remembers what it held. So does the girl beside the wall. The Ferris wheel stopped mid-turn. Some circles stay open all night. We never came all the way down. Half of me lives at that height. They'll tear you down some spring, they say. Sell the steel and clear the view. Fall slow, oh, will it fall in stew? Lower the top chair gently too. The Ferris wheel stopped mid-turn. Stop mid-turn. Some circles stay open all night. We never came all the way down. Half of me lives at that height. Dark ring over the river. Half of me still at the height. Big dark circle on the river's far side. Across the water dead ahead, the wheel stands locked against the sky. A dark crown for the whole north bank. Gondolas hanging unreplied. We rode it on a Tuesday night. Top of the arc, the town below. They cut the power years ago. Nobody told the top we rode. The Ferris wheel stopped mid-turn. Some circles stay open all night. We never came all the way down. Half of me lives at that height. Some lights are off but still burn. Hey, oh, we'll remember way. Two fairs, one bench for cold hands. The city laid out like a rumor. Neither of us could stand. You lifted us above our eyes and stall. We didn't mind at all. Still remembers what it held. So does the girl beside the wall. The Ferris wheel stopped mid-turn. Some circles stay open all night. We never came all the way down. Half of me lives at that height. They'll tear you down some spring, they say. Sell the steel and clear the fuel. Fall slow, oh, will it fall in stew? Lower the top chair gently too. The Ferris wheel stopped mid-turn. Some circles stay open all night. We never came all the way down. Half of me lives at that height. Dark green over the river. Half of me still at the height.
Press come warm crank. Your last gift. Somewhere mid-note, that's where it stopped. Dresser top, dust on the lid. 16 bars of an old waltz. 15 played, one hit. You wound it tight the night you packed. It ran out slower than you did. Small brass teeth, one song they know. Half of it is mine to hold. The music box ran down mid-song, the same way a goodbye did. I could wind it, hear the rest. I keep the ending hid. It's all endings can't wait that long. Little teeth on a turning drum, each one owning one clear tone. Springs unwind the way we did, slower every round and done. 1, 2, stop the breath away from the note it never played alone. I hummed the bar and never reached most lines, but it's my own. The music box ran down mid-song, same way a goodbye did. I could wind it, hear the rest. I keep the ending here. Every song knows how to end. That's not what I need it for. Mid-note is where you're nearest. One turn from one bar more. The music box ran down this song, same way a goodbye did. I could wind it, hear the rest. I keep the ending here. Oh. The 15th bar and no more.
Yeah. Graven gold, the floorboards first. Dawn comes in like something cold, finds the boards and starts to walk. The first thing moving in this room since the night ran out of talk. It doesn't ask why things stopped here. It only moves and moves and moves. Everything I kept stops, stays. Snow and sand and springs and strings. The light just goes, the light just goes. The sunlight is the first to move. It crosses the floor, it finds the door. I'm going with it this time. The pause can keep the room, it's yours. First a move, and the second one is me. The glow can hold it, settle snow. The board can wait on white all year. The chimes can save that summer note. The box can't keep the bar I hear. I leave the lamp for the drifting gold. Lay the hourglass down with care. Everything paused can stay on pause. Morning only needs one of us there. The wheel across the river sleeps. That is some keeping's kind. But light was never made to wait, and neither was what's left of mine. is the first to move. It crosses the floor, it finds the door. I'm going with it this time. The pause can keep the room, it's yours. Still was always two words here. The room stood still, I loved you still. One of them ends this morning. The sun decides which one it will. The sunlight is the first to move. It crosses the floor, it finds the door. I'm going with it this time. The pause can keep the room, it's yours. Still night mood, good night. The snow, the board, the beams stay bright. The sun is moving, so am I. Glass dome on the shelf, a winter that never melts. 9 o'clock and the room's gone quiet. Lamp on low, the shelf and light. That little glow you want somewhere. A tiny town, a frozen night. You shook it once and laughed at the storm. The snow's been settled since you've gone. Nobody's hand has turned it since. Some winners wait without a winds. The snow inside came down years ago, but the little town still glows. Street lamps smaller than a grain of rice, and what you left keeps burning slow. Still glows, still glows under all that settled snow. I could pick it up and shake a blizzard out of years of peace, but some snows aren't mind awake. Some things settle so they cease. The tiny streets stay lit till dawn, proof that small worlds carry on. You're in there somewhere, scarfing all, smaller now than snow could fall. The snow inside came down years ago, but the little town still glows. Street lamps smaller than a grain of rice, and what you left keeps burning slow. Real snow melts, real winters end, real streets fill up with spring. Only the kept worlds never bend. The glass holds everything. The snow inside came down years ago, but the little town still glows. Street lamps smaller than a grain of rice, and what you left keeps burning slow. Glass don't go and dim, I leave the lamp on low.
Mm-hmm. 32 pieces, half of them yours, oh. White to move, it's been white to move since the 10th of some old month. Your night still leans the way you left it. Half committed, come undone. The kettle called, you took the call. We never finished after all. I dust the ball but not the game. The squares still hold that frozen frame. The ball still weighs on white too. Some games don't end, they just stay. I study lines I'll never play. Your side of the table's gray. Your move, your move. 10 years deep and still your move. I know the opening by heart. The trap you set on move 15. I've won this game 100 times, and every night between. But winning needs a losing hand, and yours is miles from where we sat. A pawn can weigh this whole small life, so can a man, I'm proof of that. The board still weighs on white too. Some games don't end, they just stay. I study lines I'll never play. Your side of the table's gray. Maybe in some other room you keep a boy that's waiting too. Black to move and standing still. I like to think you do. The board still weighs on white too. Some games don't end, they just stay. I study lines I'll never play. Your side of the table's gray. Night where you left it, the lamp goes down. I don't move. One lamp, slow go, weather in the air. What makes the dust so unhurried here? It rides the beam like it owns a light. 1,000 little
slow parades crossing the lamp all night.
Since you went, the air won't rush.
Even the fallen learn to hush.
Nothing lands if it never falls.
Nothing ends inside these walls.
Dust hangs
Gold in the lamp's long beam,
falling so
slow it forgets to land.
that's the
Speed I'm losing you, adrift no calendar could understand.
slow go.
Slow go, hanging where the light can't hold.
Who taught the room this patience then? I used to chase the gray away.
You write your name across the shelf and laugh at me for wiping it.
Now I let the powder settle.
Your autograph gets deep this way. Is it dust or is it time? Either way, it's yours and mine.
Dust hangs
Gold in the lamp's long beam, falling so slow it forgets the land. That's the speed I'm losing you, adrift no calendar could understand.
some things are
Made of ending slow.
smoke and dusk and dust and dust.
The lamp clicks off, the drift goes on.
Unseen, unhurried,
Generous. Dust hangs gold in the lamp's long beam, falling so slow it forgets to land. That's the speed I'm losing you, adrift no calendar could understand. Gold in the beam.
nothing here needs to land.
Glass leaves, not one of them speaks. By the window, on a nail, the chimes you hung one warmer May. Glass and thread and fishing line, tuned to any wind that strays. Tonight the air is standing still, and even so I swear they play. Breathe in, the room holds with me. Breathe out, the leaves don't sway. The chimes you hum don't make a sound. No wind tonight, but I still hear every note the summer played. When you were standing here, still here, still here, still here. Glass song in the quiet air. I could open up the window, invite a drought to make them ring. But borrowed wind is not your wind. It wouldn't say a thing. So they hang like punctuation at the end of what we were. Breathe in, the thread holds steady. Breathe out, and still no stir. The chimes you hum don't make a sound. No wind tonight, but I still hear every note the summer played. When you were standing here, when will come? It always does. Some loud October, some rough rain. They'll spend the whole night singing then, and none of it will be your name. The chimes you hum don't make a sound, don't make a sound tonight, but I still hear every note the summer played. When you were standing here. No wind tonight. Five glass leaves holding still.
Wood frame, cool glass, a pound of patience in. It sits upon the windowsill, the hourglass from your last trip home. Pear-shaped glass and desert fine, a little beach that's all our own. Upright, it's a thing that ends. Sideways, it's a thing that keeps. Grain by grain is how things leave. Not tonight, not while I breathe. I lay the hourglass on its side, so nothing falls, so nothing's gone. And our pause isn't now, we're kept. The sand and I are holding on its side, on its side. Time lies down and so do I. Cold curve under my thumb, faint smell of dust and window sun. Half the sand and neither bell, split like us but resting well. You used to turn it just to watch the slow sieve running bell to bell. Everything that pours can pause. Gravity forgives because I lay the hourglass on its side, so nothing falls, so nothing's gone. And our pause isn't now, we're kept. The sand and I are holding on. Some night I'll stand it up again and let the ending pour. But it's not this night, I'll lay it down once more. I lay the hourglass on its side, so nothing falls, so nothing's gone. And our pause isn't now, we're kept. The sand and I are holding on. Sand is sleeping glass. Nothing falls, nothing's gone.
Big dark circle on the river's far side. Across the water, dead ahead, the wheel stands locked against the sky. A dark crown for the whole North Bank, gondolas hanging, none reply. We rode it on a Tuesday night, top of the arc, the town below. They cut the power years ago. Nobody told the top we rode. The Ferris wheel stopped mid-turn. Some circles stay open all night. We never came all the way down. Half of me lives at that height. Mid-turn, mid-turn. Some lights are off but still burn. Hey, oh, we'll remember way too fares. One bench, four cold hands. The city laid out like a room and neither of us could stand. You lifted us above our lives and stalled. We didn't mind it all. Still remembers what it held. So does the girl beside the wall. The Ferris wheel stopped mid-turn. Some circles stay open all night. We never came all the way down. Half of me lives at that height. They'll tear you down, some spring they say. Sell the steel and clear the view. Fall slow, oh wheel if falling's due. Lower the top chair gently too. The Ferris wheel stop mid-turn. Some circles stay open all night. still at the height.
Cone, Warren Crank, your last gift. Some women know that's where it stopped. Dress a type, dust on the lid. 16 bars of an old walls, 15 played, 1 hit. You wanted tight the night you packed, and ran out slower than you did. Small brass teeth, 1 song they know. Half of it is mine too. The music box ran down mid-song, the same way a goodbye did. I could want to hear the rest. I keep the ending here. Mid-song, endings can't wait that long. Little teeth on a turning drum, each one owning 1 clear tone. Springs unwind the way we did, slower every round, then done. 1, 2, stop, the breath away from the note and never played alone. I hum the bar and never reach home. Most nights, but it's my own. The music box ran down mid-song, the same way a goodbye did. I could want to hear the rest. I keep the ending here. Every song knows how to end. That's not what I needed for. Mid-note is where you're nearest. 1 turn from 1 bar more. The music box ran down mid-song, the same way a goodbye did. I could want to hear the rest. I keep the ending here. Brass cone waiting, the 15th bar and no more.
Gray then gold, the floorboards first. Dawn comes in like something caught, finds the boards and stars to walk. The first thing moving in this room since the night ran out of talk. It doesn't ask why things stopped here. It only moves and moves and moves. Everything I kept stopped, stays. Snow and sand and springs and strings. The light just goes. The light just goes. The sunlight is the first to move. It crosses the floor. It finds the door. I'm going with it this time. The past can't keep the room. It's yours first to move. First to move, first to move. And the second glow can hold it, settle snow. The board can wait on white all year. The chimes can save their summer note. The box can keep the bar I hear. I'll leave the lamp for the drifting gold. Lay the hourglass down with care. Everything paused can stay on pause. Morning only needs one of us there. The wheel across the river sleeps. Let its sun keep its kind. But light was never made to wait, and neither was left of mine. The sunlight is the first to move. It crosses the floor, it finds the door. I'm going with it this time. The past can keep the room, it's yours. Still was always two words here. The room stood still, I loved you still. One of them ends this morning. The sun decides which one it will. The sunlight is the first to move. It crosses the floor, it finds the door. I'm going with it this time. The pause can keep the room, it's yours. Still night, good night. The snow, the board, the beams stay bright. The sun is moving, so am I. Breathing, go, 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 go.
The floorboards first. Dawn comes in like something poured. Finds the boards and starts to walk. The first thing moving in this room since the night ran out of talk. It doesn't ask why things stop here. It only moves and moves and moves. Everything I kept stops, stays. Snow and sand and springs and strings. The light just goes, the light just goes. The sunlight is the first to move. It crosses the floor, it finds the door. I'm going with it this time. The pause can keep the room, it's yours. First to move, and the second one is me. The glow can hold it, settle snow. The board can wait on white all year. The chimes can say there's summer no. The box can keep the bar I hear.
I'll leave the lamp for the drifting gold. Lay the hourglass down with care. Everything paused can stay on pause. Morning only needs one of us there.
The wheel across the river sleeps.
Let its sun keep its kind.
But light was never made to wait,
and neither was what's left of mine. The sunlight is the first to move. It crosses the floor, it finds the door. I'm going with it this time. The pause can keep the room, it's yours.
Still was always two words here.
The room stood still, I loved you still.
One of them ends this morning.
The sun decides which one it will. The sunlight is the first to move. It crosses the floor, it finds the door. I'm going with it this time. The pause can keep
Dawn comes in like something poured, finds the boys and starts to walk. The first thing moving in this room since the night ran out of talk. It doesn't ask why things stop here.
It only moves and moves and moves.
Everything I kept stops, stays.
Snow and sand and springs and strings.
The light just goes, the light just goes.
The sunlight is the first to move.
It crosses the floor, it finds the door.
I'm going with it this time.
Pause can't keep, the room is yours.
First to move, first to move.
And the second one is me.
The glow can hold it, settle snow. The board can wait on white all year. The chimes can say there's summer note. The box can keep the bar I hear. I'll leave the lamp for the drifting gold. Lay the hourglass down with care. Everything paused can stay on pause. Morning only needs one of us there.
The wheel across the river sleeps. Let its song keep its kind. But light was never made to wait, and neither was what's left of mine.
The sunlight is the first to move.
It crosses the floor,
it finds the door. I'm going with it this time.
the pause can't keep, the room is yours.
Still was always two words here.
The room stood still.
I loved you still. One of them ends this morning.
The sun decides which one it will.
The sunlight is the first to move.
It crosses the floor,
it finds the door. I'm going with it this time.
the pause can't keep, the room is yours.
Still night, mood, good night, good night.
The snow,
The board,
the beams
stay bright.
the sun is moving, so am I.
Gray than gold. Gray than gold.
Floorboards first.
Dum, 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 dum. Dawn comes in like something poured, finds the boys and starts to walk. The first thing moving in this room since the night ran out of talk. It doesn't ask why things stopped here. It only moves and moves and moves. Everything I kept stopped, stays. Snow and sand and springs and strings. The light just goes, the light just goes. The sunlight is the first to move. It crosses the floor, it finds the door. I'm going with it this time. The past can keep, the room is yours. First to move, first to move, first to move. And the second one is me.
The glow can hold it, settle snow. The board can wait on white all year. The chimes can say that summer no. The box can keep the bar
I hear.
I'll leave the lamp for the drifting gold. Lay the hourglass down with care. Everything paused can't stay on pause.
Morning only needs one of us there. The wheel across the river sleeps. Let it some keeping's kind, but light was never made to wait, and neither was left of mine. The sunlight is the first to move. It crosses the floor, it finds the door. I'm going with it this time. The pause can keep the room, it's yours.
Still was always two words here.
The room stood still, I loved you still.
One of them is this morning.
The sun decides which one it will. The sunlight is the first to move. It crosses the floor, it finds the door. I'm going with it this time. The pause can keep the room, it's yours. Still night, mood, good night. The snow, the board, the beam, stay bright. The sun is moving, so am I.
Breathing go.
The floorboards first.
Dawn comes in like something poured, finds a boards and starts to walk. The first thing moving in this room since the night ran out of talk.
It doesn't ask why things stopped here. It only moves and moves and moves.
Yeah, everything I kept stopped, stays.
Snow and sand and springs and strings.
The light just goes.
The light just goes.
The sunlight is the first to move. It crosses the floor,
it finds the door.
I'm going with it this time.
The pause can keep the room, it's yours.
First to move, first to move.
And the second one is me.
The glow can hold a settle snow. The board can wait on white.
Oh yeah.
The chimes can save their summer note. The box can keep the bar.
I hear.
I'll leave the lamp for the drifting gold. Lay the hourglass down with care.
Everything pause can stay on pause. Morning only needs one of us there. The wheel across the river sleeps. Let it some keeping's kind, but light was never made to wait, and neither was left of mine. The sunlight is the first to move.
It crosses the floor,
it finds the door.
I'm going with it this time.
The pause can keep the room, it's yours.
Still was always two words here.
The room stood still, I loved you still.
One of them ends this morning.
The sun decides which one it will. The sunlight is the first to move.
It crosses the floor,
It finds the door.
I'm going with it this time.
The pause can keep the room,
Breathing gold, the floorboards first. Ooh. Dawn comes in like something poured, finds the boards and starts to walk. The first thing moving in this room since the night ran out of talk.
It doesn't ask why things stop here. It only moves and moves and moves. Everything I kept stops, stays. Snow and sand and springs and strings. The light just goes, the light just...
The sunlight is the first
to move.
It crosses the floor, it finds the door. I'm going with it this time.
The pause can keep the room is yours. First to move, first to move.
And the second one is me. The glow can hold a settled snow. The board can wait on white all year. The chimes can say there's summer note. The box can keep the bar out here.
I'll leave the lamp for the drifting gold. Lay the hourglass down with care. Everything paused can stay on pause. Morning only needs one of us there.
The wheel across the river sleeps. Let it song,
Keeping's kind,
but light was never made to wait.
and neither was what's left of mine.
The sunlight is the first
To move,
it crosses the floor, it finds the door. I'm going with it this time.
the pause can keep the room is yours.
Still was always two words here.
The room stood still.
I loved you still.
One of them ends this morning.
The sun decides which one it will. The sunlight is the first
To move,
it crosses the floor, it finds the door. I'm going with it this time.
the pause can keep the room is yours. Still night mode, good night. The snow, the board, the beams stay bright. The sun is moving, so am I.
Breathe and go. Floorboards first. Dawn comes in like something poured, finds the boards and starts to walk. The first thing moving in this room since the night ran out of talk.
It doesn't ask why things stopped here. It only moves and moves and moves.
Everything I kept stops, stays. Snow and sand and springs and strings.
The light just goes, the light just goes. The sunlight is the first to move. It crosses the floor, it finds the door. I'm going with it this time. The pause can't keep the room is yours.
First to move, first to move.
And the second one is me.
The glow can hold a settled snow.
The board can wait on white all year.
The The chimes can say the summer note.
The box can keep the bar high here.
I'll lead a lamp for the drifting gold.
Lay the hourglass down with care.
Everything paused can stay on pause.
Morning only needs one of us there.
The wheel across the river sleeps.
Let its song keep its kind.
But light was never made away,
And neither was left of mine. The sunlight is the first to move. It crosses the floor, it finds the door. I'm going with it this time. Pause can't keep the room, it's yours.
Still was always two words here. The room stood still.
I loved you still.
One of them ends this morning.
The sun decides which one it will.
The sunlight is the
first to move. Crosses the floor, it finds the door. I'm going with it this time. The pause can't keep the room, it's yours.
Still
Night,
mood.
good night.
The snow, the boy, the beams stay bright.
The sun is moving.
So